Hello. Uh, Guys, lot of you are stuck in fear. And it's not that we are feeling fear today only, in these times only. We have been feeling fear throughout our lives. Like when our parents were of our age, they also used to feel fear, right? I'm sure there would be many things that your parents wanted to accomplish in their life. Lot of things, right? But they were not able to accomplish it, or they were not able to even try it because they were fearful. Fearful of a lot of things that we are going to discuss. Now, if you are afraid, if you are facing fear, and if you are hiding that fear, ignoring that fear, trying to fight that fear, and so many people all around the world are busy in handling fear by fighting it, by ignoring it, that fear is not there, by hiding it, by telling people that they are not fearful. In fact, they have huge fear in their heart, in their soul, right? So if you are following this approach, then it will not work. A lot of people say that you need to be brave, you need to be brave. Well, who is a brave person? Who is a brave person? A brave person is a one person who has a lot of fear in his or her heart. Bravery always comes when you have fear. A courageous person is the one who has made fear and the effects of fear irrelevant. I want you to become courageous. I want you to have the courage to accept your fear, not to ignore it, not to fight it, not to hide it, to accept your fear, and then do what you are supposed to do. The fear is there. The fear is there, and the fear will be there. Just like life is there, just like anything, any emotion is there, just like sun is there, fear will always be there. If not in you, maybe in the heart of your family. Fear will be there. Fear will exist as long as mankind will exist, as long as plants will exist, fear will exist. But instead of making that fear the decision force of how you would live your life, rather than that, make fear your ally. Make fear your friend. Make fear your partner in living your life. Accept it. When you accept fear, fear loses its power. Whenever you accept any vulnerability, whenever you accept any problem, any negative thing, whenever you expose it, it loses its power. And whenever you accept any positive thing, it becomes powerful. So accept your fear. Accept fear is there, but don't let it stop you from doing what you were supposed to do. Now, some people ask me, Akash, is there any way that we can reduce the after effects or the gravitational force of fear? I must say that's a very practical and valid question. That in practical life, in everyday life, how do we make fear our ally, our friend? How? Well, to do that is by practicing love. See, the opposite of love is not hate. No. The opposite of love is fear. So when you are afraid, that is coming out of your ego, that is coming out of your ahem, your I. You are afraid of getting rejected. I am getting afraid of getting failed. I am afraid of dying. I am afraid of getting poor. I am afraid of getting unhealthy, right? I. And that I is responsible for the ego. Or we can say the ego is responsible for the I that we are facing. Now, if you want to get over your fear, if you want to act, if you want to take action on whatever you want and reduce the gravitational force of fear, then you have to practice love. So if you love something, if you love your people, if you love your life, if you love your work, if you love your customer, if you love your family, if you love your sun, if you love your leaves, if you love your flowers, if you love your earth, if you love your breath, and you're living it to the fullest in each and every moment of your life, then fear loses its power. Fear cannot exist in the same room where love exists. It cannot exist in the same heart where love exists. Fear will exist, but not in the same room, not in the same heart. So start bringing love to your heart. Start bringing love in your life. Unconditional love. Why would you attach conditions to your love? Love is not for them. Love is for you. Love is the most selfish thing that you should do in your life, because it's not for them. It's for your life. It's for your fearlessness. It's for your courage. It's for your happiness. Start loving your breath, your smile, the world, your people, the beauty, and see what happens to the fear. Hope this message will help you to take action, because don't be afraid of what is going to happen tomorrow. Don't be afraid of what is going to happen if they will reject you. It's not about failure or rejection. It's about doing what you love. It's about the ability to live the life that you want. Whether there will be a lot of no's, yes. A lot of people will say no. Will there be a lot of dislikes in today's social media age? Yes. There can be, there might be. That is fine. Will some people abuse you? Will some people hurl insults all over you? It's not for you. Love them. They need love. They need your love. You know, I have noticed this. The worst abusers become the most raving fans in your life. Let them abuse you. Let them hate you. Because that is how they will love you. And that is how you will love them. Right? I love you guys. Thank you so much.